Okay. What is up, everyone? How's everyone's day? Good to see everyone. Welcome, welcome. All right. We are live. All right. Everything should be looking pretty good, knock on wood. And let me just check a few things right before we start. Just make sure that everything is running smoothly. Okay. Yep, we should be good. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. We're playing some more Pokemon X and Y. I don't know how much we're gonna get done this stream. I'm thinking that we can try to push to the next gym, and then after that, we can try to continue with more Team Flare stuff. Then maybe finish out the next gym, and then finally we'll do the Elite Four and like another stream. So maybe 2-3 streams, just kind of depends on how quickly we get through everything. But today I actually have a little surprise. I have a little surprise. If you guys obviously can tell by the thumbnail, I went ahead and I got ourselves a little Mawile. Now I said I was gonna do this off stream just because you can't get the Mawile in the game before the game ends, like before post game. So for that reason, I needed to go through and get PK Hex and then hack a Mawile in. That way we can actually use a Mega Mawile if you wanted to put it on the team. But I did go ahead, got a Mawile. I put on some moves because I was in PK Hex. So I was like, I might as well just do it. Mawile learns these moves anyways, so it's not like I didn't put anything like crazy, you know. And I just used like normal Intimidate, all that stuff. I didn't mess with the stats or anything, so it's still just a regular like wild Pokemon that we got. Also, Nick, welcome. I see you. Hello, how are you? I'm doing great, Nick. Thanks for asking. Hopefully you're doing great. And I got a question. What's your question? What is your question? But I did also a little bit of training as well. So I trained up Gibbity Riz over here. So now he's kind of on par with some of the other Pokemon. Not too over leveled. Now I don't know if Sugar Plum will stay on the team. But I wanted to try to use it, try to like switch up the team a little bit, because a lot of the Pokemon that are still on the team are Pokemon I've already used. So I wanted to kind of switch it up just a little bit, and so that's why we have Mawile for now. I still might use Lucario, also train it up and all that stuff. But for right now, I kind of want to switch it out, try out a new Pokemon, and then if I like it enough, then we'll keep it. If not, then we'll go back and we'll use Lucario. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't have a question. I wanted to tell you something. Oh, what's up? What is up? What's up? But so right now we're gonna have Mawile on the team, and then we can see again if we're gonna switch it out. Now I think the only things that we can do, we're gonna do some Team Flare stuff. We got the next city we have to go to, and we gotta do a bunch of like story stuff, and then afterwards we can do the gym. I'm thinking that might be where we end it. If not, then we can do a little bit more Team Flare stuff at the end, maybe catch Xerneas, and then after that we will wait because tomorrow will not be an X and Y stream. I'm gonna say that right now. It's not gonna be an X and Y stream. It's gonna be a little bit of a different stream. I won't spoil you guys on what it is, but I think you guys actually might enjoy it. I didn't live stream this morning. Yeah, you did tell me about that. You were telling me yesterday that you were gonna do a live stream. So did everything go good? Was it fun? Did you enjoy it? How was it? Okay. Oh wait, what are you guys doing? All right, guys, we gotta break into the Pokeball factory. Oh, okay. She already ran off. I made a custom fusion on it. Well, that's great to hear. Oh god. What did they do? Whoa. Also, I blocked someone from my channel for calling me Mooney, and it felt good. I don't really think that's a good reason to block someone, dude. To be honest, like, if you just block someone just for, you know, saying stuff like that, like, you're not gonna have a lot of people that want to watch you. Like, now, I would only block someone like if they're being like really really obnoxious, or if they're like spamming stuff. I told him to stop calling me Minnie. Okay, I guess that makes a little bit of sense. But I would always recommend, like, time them out first, like kind of give them like a little bit of a warning to stop, and then afterwards, if they're still just doing it, then block them. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. There are just some people out there that they don't care. They just want to do whatever, and they just kind of ruin the stream sometimes. It happens. It's happened with me. So I'm sorry to hear that happened on your first ever stream, though. Also, he called me a Frostlass lover. Okay, that's really not that bad. Like, I think Frostlass is cool. I like Frostlass. I don't know. You just gotta try to, like, not let people, like, get under your skin. But in that other way, because he always thought that, yeah, it just sounds like the dude was being, like, really really obnoxious and annoying. I think you also have Intimidate, right? Oh no, it does not have Intimidate. Okay, well, we're gonna Mega Evolve Mawile, also known as Sugar Plum. But I can tell you the fusion, go ahead. I have no problem. There we go, Mega Mawile. Still one of my favorite megas of all time. I love Mega Mawile. Like, they did Mawile justice by making it, like, actually really really good. Here's Hera with the hidden custom ability is Magic Guts. I don't know if I really like Magic Guts. I don't know. I'd rather my guts not be magical. Sounds a little bit weird if you ask me. Okay, yeah, we take that. It's Magic Bounce plus Guts. There we go. Mawile is already putting in some work. So, I think I'm going to enjoy using Mawile. And actually, I saw someone did a short. Ooh, I got a quick ball. I saw someone did a short. And they were basically like giving their opinion on like what they think the best team is. And like, no lie, literally almost every one of the mons was on my original team. Like, the only thing he had on the team that I didn't agree with was Aegislash. And like he had kept Lucario on there, so I was like, I feel like you don't really need Aegislash then. Like, Lucario is already good enough, and it's a good mega. So I would have swapped out Aegislash for like a Sylveon, a Gardevoir, even Xerneas if you want to use like a legendary. But otherwise, you really didn't need it. All right, let's go ahead and use Play Rough. Would you rather have the name be Guts Bounce? I don't know. I feel like Guts and Magic Bounce just doesn't really work together. But I don't know. That's just kind of my opinion. To be honest, I really don't care. Like, the abilities of the mons really never mattered to me a long time. Like, unless it's competitive. But like the actual fusion, that's the ones I really really like. Like, I mainly just care about the actual Pokemon fusion. Because there's some really really cool ones. And honestly, I have been thinking about like ranking some more with BG. Oh god, I was literally getting an Amber Alert. There's a huge storm outside. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear that, but there is a huge storm right outside right now, and so I just got an Amber Alert on my phone. Okay, Timer Ball. We're getting a lot of different types of Pokeballs. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm just like, why are we getting so many? Oh wait, this is a Pokeball factory. What am I even saying? Alright. Okay, yeah, Swallow. Well, Swallow can't do anything to me. Imagine we hear a huge thunder sound and we go, well, Ace died. I mean, hey, if you hear that and then the stream ends, that's exactly what happened, okay? Just gonna say that right now. That's exactly what happened. But, no, we should be okay. Believe it or not, like, where I live, it's very common. Like, we get a lot, a lot of, like, thunderstorms a lot over here, so you just kind of get used to it after a while. Also, hello, John Sear. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Your body on the ground? I don't know if it'd be on the ground. It literally might just be incinerated. There might be nothing left, low-key. But I don't know. I'm just gonna try not to think about it, because I don't want to really think about me getting hit by Zeus and his fucking lightning bolts. Okay? I just want to play some Pokemon and hang out with you guys. Okay, now I know this lady, she can heal you. So, we're gonna do that. Also, we're gonna try to get Rotom. I was looking up, like, how you needed to go and get it. From what it looks like, you can only encounter it by the trash cans. So again, we're gonna try to do that, and we'll see how that goes. But if it doesn't go too well, then, well, you know why. Okay. Put down reverse. We're gonna go this way, because we gotta get in that top right room. That's what we're trying to do. Oh wait, you know, no. I need to have to go back over here. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna solve this puzzle. I'm gonna solve it. Yeah, go over here. Yep. Then I gotta go over here. Go up here. Go to the right, and there we go. Oh, what's up? What's going on in here? I think we're about to get into a double battle. All right, let's see what you got. Scraggy. I love my boy Scraggy. Man cannot keep his pants on. Okay, intimidate. Alright, we're just gonna play rough and we should get the kill as long as we don't miss. I'm pretty sure play rough can miss in this generation, right? Like, it could always miss. I don't think that was like anything they changed. I think so. I think my Pokemon knowledge is sound. But with that being said, we gotta switch out here. But how's you guys' day been? What you guys been up to, chat? Me, honestly, I really haven't been doing too much. I've been trying to hit up the boys and see when we can get around to doing some different types of streams. So we're gonna try next week, hopefully, if things work out, fingers crossed, that we can try to do project playtime with the boys. Poppy playtime, I'm going to try to do after that. Like, I want to do project playtime first because everyone's been telling me that Poppy playtime is more, is like a better game. And if that's the case, then I want to start out with project playtime and then do Poppy playtime. But tomorrow we're going to do something a little bit different that I know some people have been asking about, and BG is like super excited. So if everything goes the way that it should, then we should be able to go ahead and get that done tomorrow, which would be a lot of fun. Honestly, I'm actually really excited. Like, he seemed really excited about it, so I'm like, okay, hopefully everything turns out great. Emulator, please don't die. I don't want you to die. Okay, we're gonna Mega Evolve, and then we're gonna play rough? Yeah, we're gonna play rough the Manectric. There we go. Ooh, fake out the Manectric. Let's go. Nice. Okay, Manectric down. Should just need to take out the life guard. Okay, and then I'll just use Iron Head. Okay, and okay. Oh, that was actually so super effective. I should have just used play route then. And it doesn't matter. Does not matter. My ball's too strong. Granted, my team is actually like pretty high level, but we were still able to do it. I also don't know like what's up with their outfits, or like they're all like color coded. I don't know how I feel about that. Like the one girl had green lipstick and green hair, the other one was purple. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. I'm obviously gonna take the Master Ball. Dude, chat. Which one would you guys want? A Master Ball or a Big Nugget? I don't know. I think if you ask someone like Tin the Tatman, they probably say the Big Nugget, but I'm taking the Master Ball. That just makes the most sense. I don't know, chat. Also, I did actually upload the Tin the Tatman reaction video. So if you guys saw that, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It was really fun, honestly. I really enjoyed it. Or at least I enjoyed doing it, I should say. Okay, let's go over here, because I'm trying to get out and I'm already getting lost. Okay, we somehow made it out. But I did do that reaction, just kind of, you know, post something. Again, I'm thinking I'm gonna try to do like a video like maybe every other week instead of every week. That way I can try to focus more on the streams, because I think you guys like that, you know, a lot more. And so far, I mean, we've been doing pretty well, you know. Granted, we're not even like a third of the way through the month, but like we've been doing pretty well for maintaining daily streams, and there's still a lot of things that we can do. Okay, yeah, I think that's one of the Elite Four members, and I think there was like theories about her being in Team Flare. I don't know, like the way she dresses, the fact that she uses fire types, like it kind of made sense. But then again, Team Flare doesn't really use a lot of fire types, to be fair. Like they use more like dark types, like dark and poison. I don't know. It's weird that you guys call yourself Team Flare, but like you only use like the same fire type, being Houndoom, which is also part dark type. And I don't know. You would think that a leader of this evil organization, and his whole thing is he wants everything to be beautiful. You would assume that he would want to use like beautiful Pokemon. Not saying that the Pokemon are ugly, but like if you think about it, it doesn't really make sense to be using like fire or dark types. You would probably want to use like a fairy type, you know? Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but I just think that makes sense. Also, did I have EXP share on? No. It was on. Okay. I just saw the goodbye like didn't level up. I was like kind of surprised. Okay. Now I think I can get into the Lost Hotel. I can try to see if we can get Rotom. Probably won't happen, because I think you have to like I think it's like very specific on like what you have to do. But we'll try. Because if we can, I want to catch Rotom, put him on the team. Crunch. There we go. Wow, it actually lived. Wow, it took like no damage from the recall because it did like no damage to me. I was hoping it was just gonna kill itself with double edge, but okay, never mind. I guess that's a little bit too much to ask for. All right. Where is... Okay, it's over here somewhere. There's like a staircase or something. Or is it only like part of it? Okay, I need Rock Smash for that. I need to actually get an HM Pokemon. Because I don't have one. I don't know. Hey, chat, maybe we can go catch Bidoof real quick and we can have that be our HM Pokemon. Might be something that we do, chat. Okay, no. It's over here. Okay, I gotta battle you. That's the staircase. I'm gonna see if I can grab that item real quick, and then we're gonna see if we can get lucky here. Litwick. I think I had a Litwick in Scarlet and Violet, and I just named it like John Wick because I thought I was funny. It's really not funny. Doesn't even make any sense. Now, if there's a pencil Pokemon, you know exactly what everyone's gonna name that Pokemon. But I don't know. How far do you guys think it's gonna take before eventually Game Freak is like, okay, we need to add the pencil Pokemon. Like, we got car keys. We got, you know, vanilla ice cream. It's not impossible to see them adding like a pencil Pokemon. It might happen. And honestly, they might do like a little pun and be like, hey, this Pokemon is Wickinson or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, so what's up, Shad? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How's your day? Hopefully it's great. And yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to get over there. Yeah, we'll use another one for now because I think we can still encounter kind of some stuff. Why are these people just like chilling in here? Are these guys homeless? Oh my god, it's Scrafty, my boy. What's up, Scrafty? Also, here's a play rough. Killer. There we go. Easy peasy. Almost been putting in a lot of work. Like, I kind of want to keep it on the team. Not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, we'll go to Talonflame. Okay. Barnyard. Flame Charge. I need to get a better fire type move. Flame Charge is great and all, but not cutting it. And as I say that, it literally one-shots the Barnyard. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I should just stop talking. That's definitely a possibility. Chat, what's the next wait, what are the levels for like the next gym leader? I'm not actually sure. I think it's like around 45, but I don't know. It might even be a little bit higher. I kind of want to keep the XP share on, but we are kind of like running through all the Pokemon, and we're not really struggling. I don't know. It's now gotten to that point where it's very, very easy. And so I might turn off XP share just to add a little bit more of a challenge. So not all my Pokemon are super, super over leveled. I don't know. Just a thought. It's a trash can. Okay. Got this. Smoke ball. Okay. Can't go over there. Can't go over there. Yeah, we already check that one. Oh, that's a double battle. That is a double battle. But during the whole reaction to 10 the Time Man's video, like, one, he was talking a lot about AOT, like he's a really big fan of it. But the main thing the video like was talking about, or like at least towards the end, to the part that I reacted to, because I didn't react to all of it, just because towards the end, like, he just started talking about tattoos, and I was like, okay, that's not really what I signed up for. But wait, did he just poison my Pokemon when it was underground? What the hell? What is this shit? How the fuck do you poison something that's underground? Synthesis? No, we're gonna keep all of it. But, so Ace, what's tomorrow's stream? Tomorrow's stream is gonna be a little bit of a surprise, Josh here, but if you tune in, I do think you're going to enjoy it. At least that's hoping that everything works out. We gotta hope that BG can actually stream tomorrow and that he'll have time. But if he doesn't, then we'll probably just do another like X and Y stream, which is fine. But I really want to do that stream because BG's really excited for it, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So fingers crossed that everything goes well, and if we can, you know, stream something a little bit different. But otherwise, I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. Is it what I suggested? I don't know. Again, you're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, like I was saying with hold on, actually, let's give you this. Yeah, you can hold the King's Rock. Okay, but yeah, like I was saying with Tim, like he was arguing with his chat, and his chat was basically saying like, oh well, anime is just like cartoons, like it's really like not that cool. And oh wait, hold up. Wait, did I get it? No, I got Garbodor. Apparently, you're supposed to be able to get Rotom here. God damn it, Garbodor. Get out of here, dude. It's not what I wanted. I thought we got Rotom. Apparently, it is pretty rare, so I might even potentially try to get it off stream. But I kind of wanted to do it on stream. I don't know. We might try. It's a trash can. A million years ahead. So okay, so I think this is like, you're not able to continue down that way unless you have like all the different tricks or something with like the roller skates. I don't know. I might have to see how we get through that, because I'm not sure. But yeah, Tim's chat was basically saying like, oh well, anime is just cartoons, like it's really like not that impressive. And you know, Tim was arguing against that, and I actually agreed with him, because I think it's very silly that some people actually think that just because anime or even like some cartoons like Avatar and all that, that it's just like that it's just cartoons, that it's not like a good story, because that doesn't really refute the point of it being good. Like, just because it's animated doesn't mean it's bad, you know what I mean? Like it really just doesn't make any sense. And so that's what he was arguing, and honestly, yeah, I really agreed with his points that he was making, because like he even pointed out like some people that like hate anime, they'll go around and they'll be like, oh well, I like watching Family Guy, and they say, well, that's cartoons, and just stuff like that. But well, regardless of what some people might say, like what you like at the end of the day. But like trying to like hate on something just because it's animated, I think that's really dumb. Hell, like even if you want a better example, you got the Miles Morales, like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Like, that is one of the best movies I've ever seen, and that is an animated movie, you know. Like, that doesn't take away how good that movie is, or even like some Disney movies and stuff. Like, they're really, really good. So I don't know. But that's my little rant of the day. We're here to try to heal our team. Now, I think the trash cans can reset. So what I think I'm gonna try to do, one, I'm gonna teach one of my Pokemon some HMs real quick and bring them onto the team. What's up, Freezing Wind? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a great day, Freezing Wind. Do we want to bring Midget Prime? If Midget Prime can learn these moves, then we're gonna bring it onto the team. Let's move out. Yeah, let's move out Venusaur for now. There we go. So what we doing? Well, right now I'm gonna try to see if I can go and grab a Rotom, but I need to teach some HMs real quick. So we're gonna have our good old buddy Midget Prime learn some moves, so he can help us out here. But otherwise, we're just gonna kind of hang out, just play some more Pokemon X and Y, and just you know, talk about random stuff. It's just gonna be more of a relaxed stream. Now the goal is to try to get to the next gym by the end of the stream, and then maybe do more, but that's all we're gonna be doing. I don't have Rock Smash. Chat, where do we get Rock Smash? Which form? If I can, Rotom is the one I'm thinking about getting, because I haven't used it really at all. And then on top of that, I was wanting to try it out instead of having Venusaur. Like, Venusaur's great, don't get me wrong, but like, I wanted to try out some new mons this playthrough. But even just regular Rotom will work, because I don't have a ghost type, so you can also do that. I think you're supposed to be able to get them in here. You just gotta go to the trash can. The only problem though is that it's like really, really rare. So we gotta be very, very lucky here. Okay. Yep, we're gonna go down here. Lost Hotel. Yeah, we need Rock Smash. Chat, where do we get Rock Smash? I actually don't know where we get it. Cause like, barring the HMs we have, I think we are like, that's the only HM that we're kind of missing. So we gotta find out where it is. So we're gonna add it. Wow, that did not do that much damage. Well, that's not gonna do that much damage either. You know what? That's fair. We're just gonna keep on crunching. But I was saying this before, I might even try just getting it off stream, just because apparently like it's really, really hard, and I don't want to like just sit here on stream just trying to catch one Pokemon. I feel like you guys wouldn't really want to watch me do that. I don't know. Maybe you guys would, but I know if I was watching, I wouldn't want to do that. It's just not that interesting. So we'll try to do it a couple times, and if we get it, great. If not, well then that just sucks, and we're gonna try to get it next time. Okay, gave me a TM. Okay. Trash can. I need trash can. Okay. No. Okay, it's supposed to be a one over there. And that's back on the other side. Do you shake? You jiggle? No, it's just a trash can. Nothing special about that one. Okay. We're gonna go back to the other side. Because I think you can only get two. In Pokemon X and Y, the Rock Smash move, specifically TM94, is obtained by talking to a girl in Ambrat Town. The girl is located near the Pokemon Center, specifically to the left of it, outside. Gotcha! Where's Ambrat Town? We're probably gonna have to go grab that right now, honestly. We'll give you TM after you speak with her. Gotcha. Thank you, Freezing Wind. Ambrat Town. Where is that? I think it would have to be like one of the earlier cities, right? Ambrat Town. Gotcha. Okay. That's Google AI. Well, let's see if AI is actually smart enough to tell me the right direction. You know, if I use a GPS, it usually tells me the right direction. So I'm gonna just assume the good old ChatGPT is not gonna lead me astray. All right, here we go. Ah, it was telling us the truth. There we go. We got Rock Smash. I also don't know why this random lady just had it. She's just standing around like, oh yeah, here's Rock Smash. But thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, get rid of rollout. So it still has Magnitude and Shadow Punch, but now we got Rock Smash and Strength, which aren't necessarily bad moves, especially not on a go alert necessarily. It's not the greatest, but we can make do. Can I fly here? No, I can't. I wanted to see if it was a possibility, chat. Clearly, it's not a possibility. Also, I need to sell some stuff. Let's have to go to the shop real quick. We're gonna sell some stuff, and then we're gonna try to purchase some more items. What's up, dude? Okay, I'm gonna sell you everything, literally everything. What do we not need? Mind plate, we're gonna keep that. Actually, we're probably gonna give that one to Espeon. Now that I'm thinking about it, Moonstone, don't need it. Get out of here. Black Belt. Do we need that? No, not really, because my Lucario is the only one with fighting type moves, and even then, I use it to Mega Evolve. Poison Barb. Do we need that? No, not really. Shiny Stone. Nope, don't need that. Whip Dream. That sounds terrible. Terrible. I know how to speak. Keeps wild Pokemon away. Actually, I'll keep that one. Get rid of Big Mushroom. Spell Tag. Power Ghost type moves. We're gonna keep that. Keep that, obviously. Big Nugget. We're getting rid of the Nuggets. Not the Master Ball. Smoke Ball. Get rid of that. Big Root. We might keep that as well, honestly. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Everything's good. Now we're gonna buy some stuff. We probably have a lot of cash. Yeah, that's a lot of cash. Okay, so let's try buying some Ultra Balls. We're gonna buy some Full Restores. There we go. Then we're gonna need some Repels. Yep, there we go. 31 sounds about good. 31 Repels. Okay. Now that we stocked up on some items, we're leaving. And we're gonna try to go hunting for a random Pokemon named Rotom. Also, what should we name the Rotom? Get the hell out the way. What should we name Rotom? I honestly don't know. It has to be a dumb name. It has to be a dumb name. But how dumb can we make it? I don't know. Give. What do you have? Amulet coin, yeah, get rid of that. You do not need that at all. There we go. There we go. Go in here. Lost Hotel. No, just trash can. Can't go over there. Oh! I encountered a random Pokemon. Imagine if it was Rotom. And like I did not need to keep like checking these trash cans. I don't like that. No, I don't. I don't like that. We're leaving. Okay, hold on. Go ahead, let's use a repel. What I should have done in the first place. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. Go this way. You in there? No, just trash can. Yeah, I know, dude. I can't go over there. Yep, I get it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be looking off stream, to be honest, but we'll try to see if we can just find it real quick. Something. It's soda can opener Pokemon. I hate that you just said that. I hate that so much. Okay, yeah. I'll look off stream. At least I know the area where it's in, but I will be looking off stream. But it is the soda can opener. You're not entirely wrong on that. Okay, so let's continue with the story. No, we're not using another repel. At least not right now. We're going this way. Now, I think this is where we have to go save like an Abomasnow or something. There's like nothing good over there. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Hiker Ross by Brava. Yeah, get that Intimidate off. Bye-bye. See you later, fam. Alright. I kind of forget the ending to this game, to be 100% real with you guys. I really don't remember a lot that happens here. Like, obviously, you fight Lysander and all that, but like, in terms of story, like, I really forget, like, what really happened here. I will say, Gen 6, in terms of story, really was not there. Big Dragonfly? Well, it would be a Dragonfly if they actually gave it a Dragon Bug typing, but no. It's not. So, sadly, it's not a Dragonfly Pokemon, it's a wannabe Dragonfly. Completely different. Those are two completely different things. It's kind of like Charizard. You know, Charizard wants to be a dragon, but it's not a dragon. And you got Flygon that wants to be a Dragonfly, but it's not a bug. Okay, what do you got? Doublade? Okay, we can handle a Doublade. We're not scared of no little Doublade. Go ahead and use Crunch. Actually, it's higher level than me. I might have to be a little bit scared. Iron defense, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, hold on. Alright. Time to Mega Evolve. And let's see if we can take it out. I'm pretty sure Monwall gets huge power. So like it should be a lot better. Two big stories, don't see what's wrong with that. I do is trying to cut off my Sugar Plum. You heard that right. There we go. Bye bye, Doublade. Now you're dead. Skibbity raise. God, I am definitely going to regret like looking back on these streams and being like, why did I have chat tell me a bunch of really stupid names to name all of the Pokemon on our teams? I am gonna regret it. I'm gonna say it right now. We're not even done with the game, and I already can feel that I'm going to regret this decision. But hey, we're here now, and there's nothing that can stop us. Raichu. I actually don't even know if I've ever used a Raichu through a playthrough. Like, I think I caught like a Pikachu at, like in some games, but like I don't think I ever like took the time to like be like, okay, I actually want to keep it, use it, and then actually evolve it. Like I don't think I ever did that. Who the fuck called it Sugar Plum? Well, you see, what happened was, I didn't have really a better name, and so I called it Sugar Plum. I got Marwall off stream because I was gonna use PK Hex to put in the Marwall light. So yeah, no, I'm the person who named the Sugar Plum. And do I regret it? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But it's a dumb name for a reason. Okay? So we gotta keep the name Sugar Plum, chat. Sucker Punch, you're not winning Sucker Punch. Electric, oversized, obese rat. Sadly, you're not wrong. Oh, I didn't grab Venusaur. God damn it. I actually might need Venusaur. Well, you know what? No, we're gonna have to play without it right now. But chat, what are some other games you guys want me to look at? Because obviously I'm gonna try to get to every game, you know, as soon as I can. Great. Now, I really do need Venusaur right now because I don't have a grass type to deal with said water type. God damn it. But I'm gonna try to obviously get around to doing as many games as I can. I can't get around to doing all of them, but I'll definitely give it a try. But like, what are some other games that you guys like really want me to play? Like, we got Project Playtime, Poppy Playtime. Oh, I thought it was Brian's doing. I mean, we could blame Brian, but it's not his doing. Nightshade. No, I actually I like your moveset the way it is, buddy. Barbenheimer, there we go. Yeah, I think once some of these Pokemon get like around level 50, I'll probably turn off XP share. I don't know. We might. We may or may not. But yeah, I kind of want to know like what are some other games that you guys want me to try to use. Okay, do this. Come here. Do like this. Well, what's up, dude? How's your day been? Well, I can't. We should be able to handle this guy. Pretty sure it's Water Rock, right? You know, Relicanth is easily the most forgettable Pokemon I think ever. Like, anytime I see this Pokemon, I'm like, oh yeah, you're a thing. Like, you're actually something that exists and is in the game that they made, but like no one uses it. Has anyone ever used Relicanth through like a playthrough? Probably not, I would assume, but I don't know. Maybe someone did. I really don't know. Ow, that's gonna hurt. And you know, part of me kind of is like, well, maybe they can make it like kind of cool with a Mega Evolution, but I don't think anyone would ever be excited or even really want to try using it unless it's like broken beyond belief. I don't know, like I might be a little crazy for that one, but like Relicanth is just not that cool of a Pokemon. Also, why is Water Shuriken so fucking weak? Ow. Okay, I'm -2 or something. Okay, we're so fast now. Rhino plus rat. What? Bomb the beat. Still standing strong. Dude, Sugarplum's already like one of my strongest Pokemon. Like, just in terms of like levels. Like, it's already up there with everyone else. I was thinking I was gonna like have to, you know, because I did like a little bit of grinding with it. Like, I was thinking I was gonna have to like really level it up so it can catch up, but no, not really. Honestly, it's doing just fine. Okay, let's grab this item. Ice heal. Okay. Okay. Now we wanted to do like this. There we go. Just be sliding into the DMs. Okay, we're gonna maneuver around. God damn it. God damn it, dude. I didn't want to fight you. Coda's freaking out downstairs. I also got some spaghetti downstairs, so I cannot wait to go down there and get me good old spaghetti. Okay, play rough. That's a high jump kick. That's gonna hurt. God, I don't even want to know what that would have been like if I didn't lower its attack. Like, that could have been really, really bad. Throw. Yeah, let's switch you out. I don't know what to call it. A man with saggy pants. There you go. And a really, really weird looking mohawk. Are mohawks still like a thing? Are those things still popular? I don't know. I really don't. I don't pay attention to trends on the internet, even though I am part of the internet. I don't pay attention to that. Who do you guys think I am? You guys think I actually look at all the different things that happens on like TikTok and stuff? No, not at all. I barely even know anyone's names these days. Actually, weirdly enough, I was actually watching someone break down like the whole disaster with Last of Us Part 2 with the actual like, TV show, not the game. Even though I will say the game is not the greatest thing personally. But they were talking about like all the things with like Bella Ramsey and like just all the problems that was happening. I'm extremely sad. Hey, Ghost Player, why are you sad? Also, welcome to the stream. Hopefully I can make your day a little bit better. In case though, it broke, gained the fighting type. But Ghost Player, why are you sad? What happened, Ghost Player? You tell me. Give me the rundown. You made by playing this amazing. Oh, I made you sad by playing this amazing game. I'm sorry. If I would have known that me playing this game was gonna make you sad, I probably would not have been playing it. Is this one of your favorite games? Okay. No, it's not one of your favorite games. Gotcha. Understood. But Yeah, I just remember people like talking about Bella Ramsey and like apparently she was like just super difficult on set, and it was kind of weird because it's like you wouldn't expect her to be like so difficult, or whatnot, or like there to be so many problems because like I never heard anything from when she was doing season one. Don't worry, Gono. I was just about to read it. I was trying to talk though. Hi Ace, drinking a smoothie. Guess what's in it? Don't really want to guess what's in it. Gonna be honest. But it's from one of my favorite regions. Gotcha. What was your starter? It was Bob the Beef, also known as Greninja. Bob the Beef. That was our starter. You heard that right. Good old Bobby's been carrying the squad. Chill, I'll give you a hint. There's fruit. I'm gonna say banana. Not my underrated boy. Well, I'm sorry. I like Greninja way too much, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Also, which one? Were you saying Chestnut? What was that the one that you wanted me to use? Like, if it was Chestnut, I'm sorry, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. That's one, right? Right, next guess. Okay, so you got banana. I'm gonna guess strawberry then, because I feel like that would have to make sense. I don't know. Yeah, strawberry. Like banana strawberry. Yes? Okay, I thought so. Like, well, once you told me I was right with the banana, I was like, oh, it has to be strawberry. Next? Wait, there's more fruit? Chespin, no one talks about him, but the death in that monster. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Chestnut. I will say this, Ghost Player. If we're just talking about Chespin is actually like really adorable. But if we're talking about like the whole evolutionary line, the second and third evolution, they kind of ruined it. Like, cause Chespin's actually kind of adorable. Like, I would honestly say like Gen 6, like the first evolutions are all really good, and then later on, not all of them are like the greatest, in my opinion. A bat stinky breath because its mouth is open. You have a goodbye? I do have a goodbye. It's literally in my top 5 favorite Pokemon is Garchomp. So for sure. Trying to guess what else. So there's more fruit. Okay. So banana, strawberry, maybe like cherry. Maybe like a cherry. I don't know. After that, I don't know. My favorite Pokemon is Garchomp. Hey, that's my guy right there. I love Garchomp so much, dude. Like, ever since Generation 1, when I first caught him, and he was on my first ever team, I truly did fall in love with Garchomp. He's been on so many of my competitive teams just because he's so fun to use, and he's honestly gotten me through so many different battles. So I can tell you, yeah, I guess 2, right? You can let me know the last ones, but yeah, like a Green Sonic honestly could have been kind of cool. I can kind of agree with that. Or like you know what they could have done? Like you guys know how like Blastoise has like the 2 guns on its hands, and like Chestnut has like the big shield on its back. Imagine instead it was kind of like this like Captain America thing where instead of it being on the back, it's on like both of its arms, right? So it has like little arm guards or something. I think that could have been cool. Wait, did I actually say Generation 1? I did not mean Generation 1. I was trying to say ever since the first time I got it in a Pokemon game. If I said Generation 1, what the hell was I on? But like, yeah, I think if it would have been like this like cool little like kind of like this hedgehog, like kind of like Gordo was saying, like this this like Sonic the Hedgehog Pokemon, and then you you put like 2 little like arm guards on like the arms. I feel like that could have been kind of cool. I don't know. But one thing I will say, Kowalodin? I don't even know how you pronounce it. The second evolution, that one will always say, we'll always say like terrible. Well, if Generation 1 had Garchomp, it would have been peaked out. You're not wrong. I would have loved that Pokemon so much. Ash brought a Gibble to the Sinnoh League. I wish he would have trained it though. Like that easily would have made his team so much better. But it was still strong. Like it actually, like it got a hit off on the Darkrai. Like he used it in the battle against Darkrai, and like even Tobias was like, dude, your Gibble's Draco Meteor is like really strong. Like, so just seeing that and like knowing that it could have been even stronger, like that to me is insane. Gibble was the Piplup hunter. That was such a funny episode. Okay, yeah, now we can just leave because there's nothing else in here, so we're just gonna go ahead and dip. Gonna dip out of here, fam. Now, if it was Gen 1, everyone would think it's just going with the rest of people. You said you like Garchomp. Fair. You're not wrong. Like, I don't think it's weird. Like, because my only problem with Gen 1 is that it does get so much fan service, and like sometimes it's a little annoying, but otherwise, like, the Pokemon aren't like the worst. There are some bad Pokemon, obviously, like there's some like really basic Pokemon, but it was the first ever generation, so like I guess it makes sense they weren't trying to like go too crazy with it. Like they were just starting out. But otherwise, I just think the fan service for the Pokemon just was a little bit too much for me. Gibble knows how to do Draco Meteor. He does. Don's Piplup could have been in another dimension, and Gibble's Draco Meteor would have found it. That was literally something that actually happened in the anime, where there was like 2 Piplups, and they didn't know which one was Don, so they had Gibble. They're like, "Hey, Gibble, just use Draco Meteor real quick." Or no. I think Gibble was just like, he thought of it himself. He was like, "Oh, I know how to find it," and just use Draco Meteor. Oh man, thinking back to the Pokemon anime is actually insane. It's been a while since I've watched the Pokemon anime. I really do want to go back and watch the Gen 3 one, or like at least watch the movies. I talked about doing that, like doing reaction videos with like BG and like reacting to all the movies, and then at the end of it we'll like rank all of them in like a tier list. Like I think that would be really cool, you know. Piplup ate the Draco Meteor, HM, so Gibble ate Piplup to get it. Yes, fellas, I'm genius. Yeah, yes you are. Yes, you are. I mean, how else are you supposed to learn a Pokemon move? Like, if a Piplup is gonna try to steal your TM, you gotta do something. Deli Bird, it's Santa Claus! Guys, it's Santa! Hold on, chat. Give me a second, chat. I got an idea. We got Santa. Boom! Santa Claus! Santa Claus! If Gibble was a Garchomp, he would have had the best thing. Oh, for sure. For sure. But although I love Gliscor and Torterra, one of those two had to go. One of those two had to go for sure. Chat, I'm Santa. Garchomp, Gliscor, Torterra, and other goats. Yeah. I think if you wanted the best team for Gen 4, I think it would have been Infernape, Gliscor, Garchomp, then Staraptor, Floatzel, and then Pikachu. Like, if he had trained them all up and whatnot. But I don't know. That's just me. Read my message. Hold on. You're supposed to catch a Pokemon from each route. Okay, we can catch it. That's fine. Let's try using a Quick Ball. Did you know when Turtwig evolved, he lost every match? Yeah, I didn't know that. Like, his losing streak was so bad, and it sucked because like they had that whole character arc for Turtwig after it evolved, with like Paul Torterra teaching it like, hey, like you're not like you're used to be. You know, you're not smaller, you're not fast, right? You need to be stationary and whatnot. But even after all that time of it, you know, being trained and it learning how to, you know, be more of a tank, it just wasn't good, which sucked because like if that's what they were gonna end up doing, you might as well just keep it a Turtwig. I'll be honest. Like at that point, I think a lot of people would agree, like keep it a Turtwig then, because that was when it was like the best. It didn't make any sense. Chat, we need nicknames. We need a dumb nickname. Hold up, actually, might have one. Is that the Royal Pure kissing emoji? Hold on. Rizmas? We're not using anything with Riz. We already got someone with that. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it does fit. Santa Stalker? Put Papa Noel? Papa Noel. Okay, hold on. KFC Santa? I kind of like the KFC Santa, not gonna lie, guys. Oh god, it's between KFC Santa and Papa Noel. I kind of like KFC Santa, not gonna lie to you guys. Brazil Vibes, Papa Noel, is Santa here? Oh, from Brazil? Okay, well then, okay, let's do a little combination then, chat. Let's do, hold on. K F C Papa Noel. KFC Papa Noel. Bro, is Dean the Bean already retired? I'll probably bring Dean the Bean back a little bit, but I think I'm honestly going to be using Mawile more, because I really like Mawile. Like, I love Lucario, but I've already used Lucario enough, so I think I will use Mawile, because I don't think I've ever used it in a playthrough. So I'm thinking this KFC Papa Noel. Is bro on temporary leave? No, he's on his little character arc, you know, kind of like how Greninja did. I typed fast and forgot the I after Papa is the correct pronunciation. Okay, well, that's good, because we did have one more space. Papai Noel. There we go. KFC Papai Noel. This is by far one of the dumbest names I've ever done for a Pokemon. Okay. There you guys go. Dude, even Mammoth is probably like, dude, what the hell is that nickname? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But Ghostplay, you're from Brazil. That's actually really, really cool. I hear Brazil is actually really, really nice. I hear it's really, really nice. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, thank you. Thank you, my loyal steed. Hello, Clip. Serena, what the hell? I'm challenging in front of the NSR City's gym. Okay. We can beat her real quick, chat. It's not going to take that long. It's going to be pretty easy. Whoa! Gordo, chill. Chill. Relax yourself. Jesus Christ. What are you randomly doing here? Repeat balls. Sorry, I got a little edged out. I don't think that was a little. I think you actually might have a serious problem there. But with that being said, I gotta go add one of our members back to the team, at least for now. Ace, read my message before I said smash. Nah, I'm good. Wait, I've already read that, Gordo. What are you talking about? Brazil is nice, but the news are kind of depressing. Yesterday, or something, a police officer shot someone innocent guy in the head. Yeah, it happens. It sucks that, you know, people with, you know, authority and like police force, they kind of just abuse their power. It really does suck, because there's been things over here in the United States as well, but there's really not much you can do about it. You just gotta hope that, you know, the people in charge can actually put a stop to it. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. It always does suck seeing stuff like that happen. But hey, it didn't go through. Well, then see, you can't get mad at me for not reading your message. God, over here yelling at me and you didn't even type anything. What's wrong with you, dude? Trying my best here. Delibird is the Timu. Honestly, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, we're gonna Mega Evolve because I feel like it. Gordo here means fat? What? No. No, that's actually insane. There's no way. One more great value Santa. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Gordo. That's not what you want to hear. Vaporeon. Yeah, Spanish. Chat English or Spanish. I don't know how many people still remember this stupid little trend. No, I mean yes, but also Portuguese. Oh. Gotcha. French Arena is French, so where are you gonna go with that, Gordo? Gordo, what's your problem with Serena, dude? You gotta relax. Like, I get it, you're a big fan, but like it's getting a little bit much. Found the beef, level 48. Absol. Well, you guys know what that means. We gotta go back out to Sugar Plum. It's not only him. I mean, fair. Like, Serena is a really, really good character, but like, to his level of infatuation, I don't know. Alright, bye-bye, Absol. See you later, bud. Don't answer. Freezing Wind tried to warn you. Alright, chat, we're gonna keep going. At least I'm not a pedo. I mean, true. But like, it's still a bit weird. What does that mean? Don't worry about it, Ghost Player. It's just really, really weird is all. It's really, really weird. If you've ever seen Dr. Disrespect, that's what you're that's what that means. You know. My Pokemon healed? Alright, we're all good. Alright, chat. Gotta go to the 7th gym. 7th gym. Here we come. Bum, bum, bum. Gordo, at what level do you like her? Poop experimental D's origami. Okay, that's great. Did you come up with that off the top of your head, or were you ready for someone to ask that question? Out of 10. Yeah, 10 being you are literally in love with her, 0 being you hate her. Me, it's a solid 5. I like her, I don't love her. I know what that means, but I was just answering your question. That's not a good answer. I think Dr. Disrespect is a great answer. If you ever want to explain to someone what a pedo really is, you just show them a picture of Doc, and then you'll get they'll understand everything. My skill is so high it restarted. Okay. Boom. Okay, chat. We're pushing through. And Gibbity Riz is at level 45. As you have 46. Yeah. So far, so good, chat. Dude, it's already at level 49? Jesus Christ. I didn't think it was going to be that high, but hey, I'm not one to complain. So high it's farther than heaven. Yeah, that's the problem. I had a question on her when I was 7 and saw Pokemon X and Y in Cartoon Network. Hey, understandable. Very, very much understandable. I think everyone had like those couple of characters that like as a child when you're watching like television shows and you saw that one pretty girl, you just had a crush on them. I think everyone probably at least had one. Let's see, are all of my questions I will now list them. Chat, I did not run in the wrong direction. Okay, don't worry about it. Grand from total Ghost Player. Yes, yes, dude. Okay, look, there's only a small list from when I was, you know, wee little lad. Okay, but when I was a lot younger and I was watching television shows, Gwen was up there. I loved Gwen so much. She was so awesome. Plus, she, at least in Total Drama Island, she was actually a good character, right? It wasn't just that, you know, she was really, really cute. She also was just a really, really good character. And like the fact that she almost won, dude. Look, child me probably would have tried to marry Gwen. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Probably would have tried to marry her. But Gwen was up there. I think Gwen would have been like number 2. Like if I had like a top 5 like childhood crushes for like cartoon characters, she was like number 2. Speaking of number 2, I gotta go to Barbenheimer. She won in some countries. Yeah, I did remember that because there's two endings. I think the canon ending though is Owen wins, because then it makes more sense that like he would like, without really thinking about it, he would like give up the money to try to go for the 1 million, and then like he failed to get it. You know what I mean? But I think that's supposed to be the canon ending. But I'm afraid of Gordo's next message. You should be. You should be. Depending on what he says, it might be truly terrifying. But nah, for sure. Like I like Todorama Island. Action wasn't. I can't even try to defend action. I think after Island though, everything just went downhill. At least to me. Island was just really, really good. Misty, May, Dawn, Serena, Iris, Starfire, Raven, Gwen Stacy, the mom from Robot Boy, Aunt Cass, Nimona, the mom from Dexter's Laboratory, Jessie from Team Rocket, and then my cousin. What the hell? There are some characters there that were also on my list though. I'll be honest. I think Raven was definitely number 1. Gwen from Todorama Island. May. Really liked May. Probably just because that was like the first Pokemon girl that I saw when growing up. But yeah, she would be there, and it maybe like one more. I'm not sure, but like those were 3 that like as a child I fell in love with them so much, like so hard. It was a little weird. Not as much as Gordo though. I think Gordo definitely takes that a little bit too far. But all right, what's up? Are my Pokemon healed? Yes, they are. Okay, chat, we're ready to go. I also love this fight in the anime, chat. This fight, like Ash versus this gym leader, was so good. Like the Frogadier and then the Talonflame working together against her 2 Pokemon. Hex Maniac from Alpha Sapphire. Hex Maniac? I don't think I know who that is, to be very honest. We're gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve, because why not? Guys, name random cartoon girls and I will tell you how I feel about them. I already told you 3, and technically you already told me about them. Ooh, Athy was able to tank that pretty well. I can tank a Psychic. That ain't gonna kill. I ain't worried. Honestly, I really can't think of any other ones. Other than the 3 I just said. The Pokemon Girl Ace? I probably would have to look and see. Because it's been a while since I played Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Guys, let's play Smash or Pass. What? No. Ace-sama plays? Really enough, Gordo? That was actually... There was a time, and actually I'm kind of still thinking about it, if I should change my name to Ace-sama plays. Because there's a lot of people with Ace-sama, but Ace-sama plays, I don't think there's that many. Jesus Christ, what is all these moves? Trigger Plum, what are you trying to learn? I was talking to Ace Gordo. No need to go this far. Guys, stay quiet. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. Gordo, you gotta chill, fam. Yo mama jokes in 2025. Dude, honestly, it's been a while since I've ever heard someone say a single yo mama joke. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. Also, I think we just got through this gym. There we go. Nice and easy. Cream biscuit and Barbenheimer. That's not a bad one. Oh hell no, Gordo! I'm pulling out my Kurt Cobain letter. Calm mind. I could maybe teach that to Cream Biscuit, but I think we're pretty good. Yeah. Go ahead, warp me back to the start. Chat. I don't know what's happening right now, but if everyone's gonna start telling your mama jokes, I'm down. As long as everyone keeps it tame, you don't go too far with it, then honestly, go for it. I'm just gonna keep reading, just keep laughing. I don't know. Who is calling me at this hour? Oh God, it's fucking the Lion King, and not the good version. It's the live action version, which doesn't really make sense because this is animated. But hey, whoever said I was gonna make sense? Okay, chat. So I think we're gonna have to be getting near the very end of today's stream. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fly over here, because that's where we have to go. Yeah, go here. Your mama's so stupid she climbed over a glass window to see what was over it. Lag chat. Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to go over here. Chat, I almost got today. Well, it's good to see you, Ducky. You're definitely a little bit late, but good to have you. Okay. Okay, I gotta battle these two, and then I gotta get inside. So yeah, we'll try to get to where Exernius is, and then after that we'll probably end. Your mom was so ugly when she robbed the bank. They turned off all the cameras. Wait, Gordo, are you coming up with this, or are you reading it off or something? My supreme knowledge of one bus saved my ass. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, we're gonna Mega Evolve. I'm communicating up with these. Gotcha. Whoa, Gordo, chill, dude. Don't worry, I already removed it. Extra sensory? Okay, we're gonna teach that. Do we need SmackDown? Honestly, yeah, we're gonna get rid of SmackDown. Chat, stop typing it in. After that, I gotta go. Bye bye. No problem, Ghost Player. I'm sorry that they rooted you out. You guys gotta chill with that, dude. Like, everything else was pretty much tame, but like, you guys sometimes take it a bit too far. You're tame? For the most part, yes. But sometimes, no. Okay. Alright. I'm also gonna make sure I go heal my team before we continue. Because I got the passive and stuff. So let me go heal squad. Because I honestly don't know how much or how many people we got to battle here. Because I do think it is like a decent length. So we should still be going for a little while. Alright. Chat, what should we name Exernius? Because we are going to catch it. I'm not going to use it, but we are going to catch it. Like, what should we name the Exernius? Got to be something stupid. Really, really stupid. But I want to know. I want everyone to start thinking of some really, really dumb names right now. Also, Lysander's a complete idiot here. Porsche? Name it Joe Mama. We're not naming it Joe Mama. Porsche I actually kind of like. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's so stupid. Like, it really does not make any sense. But at the same time, it kind of does. Oh wait, no. You know what we could name it? We could name it Mustang. Hey, it's remind your mama jokes. I already did, dude. Name it Volkswagen. That's actually better. That's actually better. Volkswagen it is. We're gonna name it Volkswagen. Oh my god. That is a good one, Ducky. We are definitely gonna name it Volkswagen. Okay. So now we have a goal. We just gotta get there. Alright, come on, Bob. Yeah, I keep thinking, I'm like, oh, you know what? I should turn off, like, EXP share. But, like, every time I think about it, then I look at the enemy Pokemon. They're actually, like, still relatively close. Your mama so stupid, she put airbags on her computer in case it crashed. Hey, she's just trying to be safe, dude. Yeah, we'll go to Sugar Plum. Nah. All right. Oh god, I forgot it has EQ. I forgot it has EQ. Oh boy. Your mom knows dumb. She thought a quarterback was a refund. Okay. If it does that again, I'm just gonna do this. Big long fish. Big long shrimp. Why did I do that? Oh, I was just mashing button. Oh, it missed. Oh god, Lysander, you suck. I made a bad play and you still did not get the kill. Let's go. Murkrow. Oh yeah, I have to do. We're gonna say low key. God was looking out for me. Alright, what the Murkrow? You're gonna eat a dazzling gleam to the face. I hope you don't mind. Boom! Dude, our team right now is good. I still want Rotom, but like, it's looking pretty good right now. But yeah, Lysander's so stupid. Like, after defending him and him wanting to like go through with this plan, his whole thing was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you, hey, one of the guards here has the key, and then when you use the key in this elevator, you can like follow me and try to stop me. Like, why would you say that? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Crow on stuff. Crow with a hat. That's what a Murkrow is, and we're gonna run over here. Boom. Okay, now we gotta try to get through this little maze here. Ace, are you reading the jokes? I'm reading the jokes. I'm just not reading it out to chat. Like, chat can read for themselves. They know how to read. Okay. But yeah, no, don't worry. I'm still seeing the jokes. But I like your reactions. Well, I'm sorry, fam, but I gotta focus on the game. And also, I don't want to just sit here reading out your mama jokes. As funny as some of them are, like, I don't want to do it. Slime with mouth. Is it the slime from Minecraft, though? I think that's the real question. There we go. Okay, level 50. Okay, yeah. We're gonna turn off the EXP share, because it's definitely getting to be a little much. So try to add in a little bit of some difficulty. We're gonna turn that off. There we go. Alright, onwards, chat. Okay, where do we go from here? Oh, what's up? What are you doing? Okay, Aliana? I think that's how you would pronounce that. Oh, it also has Intimidate. Great minds think alike. And oh god, you're literally right there. God, you're one shot. Okay, crunch. And you use Sucker Punch. Well, that's fine. Emo dog. Emo puppers. Is there actually like an emo dog out there? You know, but you got like really like lazy dogs and stuff. Like, do you guys think there's an emo dog somewhere? I don't know. These are the random questions I start thinking about sometimes. You just randomly just sit around and you're just like, hey, I wonder if that's a thing. Because you got nothing better to do. Also, ow! Jesus Christ, dude. Go away. Almost killing my sugar plum? What's wrong with you? Never would have thought a Drudagon actually would have posed a little bit of a threat, but here we are. Pointy Dragon. Okay, let's heal up. Drudagon is good though. Is it? I've only seen it as like just kind of like that like mid-tier Pokemon in terms of like strength. I don't know. I guess I just never really like encountered Drudagon enough to really notice. Oh shoot, I actually need to go back. I need to go back over there. I like how the guy was actually like looking at me while I was spinning around like an idiot. You gotta revive. Okay, hold on. We're gonna heal up the team right here. Yep. Take a quick little rest. There we go. 120 base attack with Sure Force. Oh, okay, with Sure Force. Gotcha. But like without Sure Force, then what is the attack? What the fuck are you two idiots doing here? Chat, question. Should I make a Vtuber model with like a mask or something like this? Would you guys hate me if I did that? I don't know. I might honestly do it. No. Base attack is 120. Oh, so then with Sure Force is even more. Gotcha. But like, okay, so then, Ducky, then what's the speed then? Sure Force boosts the power of moves with a secondary effect. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure also like, I think Nido King gets that or gets something kind of like that. I'm not 100% sure. 48 speed. Okay, so see, that's where the problem lies. Because like, well, actually, I guess then maybe it wouldn't be too bad for a Trick Room team, right? Because like 48 speed, like if you do like a plus attack minus speed nature or something like that, like you can actually make it like kind of worth it. You know what I mean? Like that might not be too terrible. So I guess there's ways. But it does have a respectable defense stat. Yeah, so I feel like it could have to be maybe a decent Trick Room mon. So yeah, honestly, it may not be that bad, but it still probably wouldn't be like a lot of people's first choice, you know. 77 HP, 90 in both defense stats. Yeah, that's a pretty darn good bulk. Honestly, I feel like if they would have made it slower, like maybe take off like 10 speed, put that in the HP, I think it'd honestly be really, really good. Because like then it could be utilized for the Trick Room team. It would be really, really bulky. Like I think it would have been better if they did that. I don't know. Maybe it does get a mega though. Like that is a possibility. Okay, so don't hit that button. God damn it is. Alright. Chat, you didn't see it. Okay, chat, you did not see it. It alone learns Stealth Rock because yeah. It is kind of weird that Drudagon learns Stealth Rock. I don't know. Maybe it's because of all the points on him. Like, he is a pointy dragon. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't know what goes through the heads of people at Game Freak. I'm just a guy who plays the games. Houndoom. Okay. Switch out. Lopunny and Gardevoir goes through their heads. What? I mean, you're not wrong, but yeah, honestly, that'd be a good point though. Like, what do you think was like the discussion when one of them was like, "Hey, let's give Lopunny a Mega," and they're like, "Okay, well, what are you gonna do with it?" And he's like, "Well, we're gonna give it leggings. We're gonna give it like really tight leggings, and kind of make it a little bit more revealing." And then Game Freak was probably like thinking, they're like, you know what? He might be onto something. Oh man. Sometimes I would love to be in the room when they're making some of these decisions and like see like what was like too much for them to be like, oh no, we're not gonna do that. But then when they hear some of this other stuff, they're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And let's give Gardevoir a life-size plushie. I mean, hey, they know their fans, sadly. Like they know how some of their fans are. So they knew that was gonna work. Really, game? Really? Is that necessary for me to be like tossed around like a fucking rag doll? We all know Gordo is going to use it. I don't know, Gordo, do you have a life-size plushie of Gardevoir? Oh god, are they gonna make me do 2 separate battles? I should have just done a double battle. And wasting my time. Electric big head dog. And that big head dog used Thunder Wave because it's the dick. Oh, I got full para as well. And it has flamethrower. And I got double full para. This is the greatest day ever. I want you guys to know that. Alright, Gibbity. Please don't burn me. That's all I hope. Okay. Can't burn me. You're gonna miss this next attack. And I'm gonna smack you with dick. And then I got paralyzed by static? What is my luck right now? Okay, Dragon Claw. That shouldn't kill, not unless it maybe gets a crit. No, we're good. We're good, chat. Don't worry. We got it all under control. Drapion. Well, I would like to use my Gibbity Riz, but I can't do that. So, I'm gonna go to Bob the Beef. Okay, how much does this do? Okay, that's decent. Oh, that's an X-Scissor. That sap though, oh thank god. If that was stab, I would have been dead. Please don't get a low roll. Thank god. BRB, no problem. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little while because it's gonna take a while before we get to Exonius. Gotta try to get through all these battles. And we're just jumping right in. Okay, I gotta heal my team. Alright. Go ahead and grab a full restore. What are you gonna use? Fake out? Okay, that's fine. You use fake out, I use a forward star. Honestly, seems like a fair trade. There we go. Fish sharp. Okay, let's go to Barbenheimer. Okay, should maybe outspeed? I don't know. If I don't outspeed right now, I'm definitely gonna outspeed after. That's for dang sure. That's also not doing that much damage. That's gonna do a lot of damage. That was a crit. How much? Okay. Hattie should be able to live as long as it doesn't get another crit. And I got a crit that time, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, I gotta heal my squad. My squad is pretty weak. Not gonna lie. They actually did start to put up a little bit of a fight. God, what is this exposition? I don't care. God, they're just yapping. I thought I was bad, and all of a sudden they just started talking. And it just did not stop. Okay, there we go. Okay, back. All right, it's good to have you back. And since we're done with that, I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, I really do not want to deal with getting paralyzed again. But I'm probably gonna get paralyzed. I'm gonna go to Venusaur. Using Bite. Wow, I actually probably could have just one-shot it then. We're gonna use Venoshock. Okay. Is it gonna be your only stream today? Yeah, I'm only gonna do one stream today. I think with the double streams, I'm only gonna really want to do that for like horror games, and even then, it just kind of depends. So when we do stuff like Project Playtime, that will be my only stream because I'm gonna be with like my friends and all that. But wait, maybe Poppy Playtime might be like a double stream where I do one earlier and then one later. I'm not sure, but I think it'll be like I know for today at least it'll be my only stream. Project Playtime time. Well, there was actually a possibility that we could have done it tomorrow, but sadly one of the guys is busy. So since I kind of want to have all of them there, because I think it'll be a lot of fun, that didn't work. So we're thinking sometime next week, possibly. So yeah, I was trying, like literally, like 2 people were like pretty much good. So it was like me, 2 others, and then the last one was like, yeah, I got plans. And I was like, oh shit. But we'll try to do it next week. Again, if we can't do it with everyone, we'll just try to go with however many people we can get. I'm gonna go this way. God. Oh. Okay, just send me back to the start. Okay. Thank God. But yeah, like if we can't get everyone, it is what it is. We'll just try to get as many people as we can, or if I need to, I'll just play on my own, and I'll just try to like join a server or whatever. And if you guys want to play, you guys are more than welcome to join up. But yeah, it just sadly wasn't a possibility. Big mouth bat. Okay, defense lowered, so should be able to kill it right here. Acrobatics. There we go. But again, we'll be doing something a little bit different. At least I hope we can do something a little bit different tomorrow. Just to kind of take a little bit of a break from the X and Y playthrough. We don't talk about what it's used for. It's used to scare children. That's the only thing it's used for. Nothing else. Literally nothing else. But I'm hoping that tomorrow, god damn it, the game lagged and I literally kept moving forward. And I also just went in another circle. Chat, we're gonna act like this didn't happen. Okay? We're gonna act like it didn't happen. And we have to just hit the teleport on the first try. But we're gonna try to do something a little bit different. If BG can tune in or like hop on tomorrow, then we'll be doing some really fun stuff with him. And then afterwards, we'll probably maybe finish off the game of X and Y. We might be able to finish it off on like Friday or something. I'm not sure. And then obviously we're gonna do a tier list stream. This weekend, I'm thinking we're gonna do Hunter x Hunter this weekend for the tier list stream, and then after that we'll be doing Unite. And then again, we'll try to see what happens next week. Depending on what happens next week, we'll either do like Project Playtime. We'll maybe even do like a showdown stream. I might do one of those, and then maybe some other stuff. But again, we'll just have to wait and see. And it's gonna probably try to use fake out. Oh no, it's using assurance. Don't get a crit. There we go. Just a purple cat. Just a big purple cat. Okay, let's heal up the squad a little bit. Okay. Let's also we're gonna swap. We'll put Bob in front. We'll put Bob in front. Okay, we should get. This should be the last battle, and so we need to go through the elevator, and then we gotta go do some stuff over there. And then after that, I think we gotta go to like another facility or something. Battle with Serena, and then we find Exernius, and then do all that stuff. Yeah, because it's at that one city. I think I remember. I think I know how this game goes. But it's gonna be a little while before we get there. So I'm gonna try our best to get through everything. Barbenheimer! Look at Weavile exerting that pressure. I'm gonna smack him in the face with a flame charge though. And oh, you're not dead? God damn it, Weavile. How can you low sweep a bird? I'm in the air. What do you mean you low sweep the bird? I'm over here flapping my wings over there breakdancing. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, get out of here, Reval. Yeah, she's so awestruck. Yep, give me the key. Thank you. Took me forever to get through all these fucking trainers to get one little key, but hey, we got it. You know, I wonder if you have a clef key, does that just get through all the doors? Like, is clef key like so powerful that it can just open any door no matter what? It's not a thing. I'm not sure. Okay, we don't go here. Okay, go here. Elevator key. Open sesame. Okay. Damn, Serena is soft. She had a lot of... Whoa, dude. You gotta chill, dude. Like, otherwise, I am gonna time you out. Oh god, it's story time. Alright. Holy shit. Just a little Magnemite there. I do not have OnlyFans. Sorry to disappoint you. Also, if I had OnlyFans, I would not get any money. Just gonna say that right now. No matter what it took. If it meant he had to kill a bunch of Pokemon and get his Pokemon back. Me and two other friends are working on a Pokemon region. We're almost done with it. We just need the legendary, mythicals, and a few more regular Pokemon. Who's someone on OnlyFans? I don't know. It's not me. It's definitely not me. And also, Garda, why do you know so much about that? Like, what are you over there on that dude's OnlyFans? It's weird. Super weird. Kind of sus, man. Kind of sus. Just saying. You're over there on OnlyFans looking for other dudes' stuff? Just kind of weird. Just saying. What the hell is happening? Gordo, you gotta chill. You gotta chill with that, man. Like, not only is that getting old, that is just, it's so weird. That is crazy stuff. No, you were definitely always a gooner. That is for sure. But again, you gotta relax, dude. All right. Well, that was story time. Didn't really give a fuck for what was happening, but hey, we got through it. It's Arizona, guys. It's literally Arizona. That's him. That's him. What's up, Arizona? Hello, dude. Alright, bye. See you later, Arizona. I'm not doing anything, dude. I mean, it's either you stop or I will just time you out, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, no. We have to go this way. Don't do it. Well, don't do what? I just walked into a room. Okay. I will become a... I mean, that's fine. You just won't be here to do that. So, it really doesn't change anything. Again, either you stop or I'm gonna time you out. Okay, that actually really hurt. Why does he have to be like this? I don't know. I really don't know, Freezing Wind. Malamar. We'll go to Sugar Plum. She'll be able to handle this. Okay. That's superpower. I don't like that. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think he had a pretty decent team. Okay, pretty sure I'm gonna choose the blue. Alright, wait, chat. Blue button or red button? Or technically, it's more like an orange, but I think you get the point. This is like the Matrix. We gotta choose the blue pill or the red pill. Red? No, I'm thinking blue, fam. Pink? Where's the pink button? Is it over here? Oh wait, there is a pink button over here. Orange? Orange button? Team Flare button. I don't think we choose the button that's literally the same color as this guy's glasses. Purple. Oh! Purple button. Hold on. I'm gonna go find. Purple. It's not over there. Purple button. Blue button. Orange button. Blue button. Red button. Yes! Red button. Too bad for you. Oh shit! Oh god. We ended the world, everyone. We ended the world. Granted, even if you chose the blue button, it doesn't matter because they just end up doing this anyway. But here we go. We literally are about to destroy the fucking world. Each time a face reveal when? Never. Not unless I get 1 million subscribers. If I get 1 million subscribers, I might even just think about it. If I get 10 million subscribers, I'll probably do it. without a second of hesitation. Maybe. I don't know. Really, really don't know. That will never happen though. Honestly, I think you're right. I don't think I will ever hit 1 million, let alone 10 million. So never, yeah, probably not. Gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think I'm gonna hit 1 million subscribers, especially not anytime soon. So, no face reveal. $1 million in the year 4030. In 5 years, can you do a face reveal? No. Like, you guys already heard my terms. 1 million will literally make me think about it. 10 million, I'll probably do it. Then like 50 million, I'll definitely do it. And then 100 million subscribers, I will be full-time face reveal. There you go. You either take it or leave it. Okay, it's just that simple. Also, we're gonna make a little swippy swap. Swippy swap. Okay, guys, our boy Sugar Plum over here is really high level. It's literally level 54. So we're gonna put them over there. We're gonna bring Lucario back on the team. What if you accidentally forget to turn on your Vtuber model? That's not how it works. If I don't turn on my Vtuber model, then you guys don't see my face. Like, that's not the way that it works. At least not the way that I'm doing it. It's not like a camera that like is on my face, and then it just like mirrors that to the model. That's not exactly how it works. So. If I didn't turn on my Vtuber model, you guys just wouldn't see anything. But if there's a glitch on your computer, my computer doesn't know what my face looks like though. Like, how would it then find my face? Like, that don't make no sense. Is this one? What? See? Okay, it was this one. You have 0 camera whatsoever, yeah. So like, the way to explain it is, I'm using an app on my phone that then connects to the app on the computer. Like it's kind of connected like via Bluetooth. And so my phone is like has a camera on my face, and that's what's doing all the whole like syncing to the actual model. But that's not connected to the computer, so you guys won't see the phone camera. You know, like that doesn't happen. So, like, unless my phone was actually connected to my computer, there's no way you guys would have to be able to see my face. Plus, I also always make sure to check, so, again, not gonna happen. Also, he's gonna use an electric type move, and I'm not okay with that. Nah. Don't check next time for real? No, I'm definitely gonna check next time. I have to. Okay, I'll just break into your house and install a hidden camera to your computer. I'm pretty sure I would see it, but you can go ahead and try it, buddy. It's gonna seem a little bit weird, but if I outspeed, which I might, then I can just one-shot this guy. There we go. And then even that still doesn't really work. Girl, I don't really think you understand how this works. Ace, I'm gonna try to beat Minecraft. Can I do it? You can definitely do it. I don't think beating Minecraft is really that hard. All you really need, like, it's more so hard to figure out how to do it, but to actually do it, it's really not that hard. It's not that difficult. It definitely takes a bit of time, but in survival mode, yes, it's really not that difficult. Beat Terraria hardcore win? Probably never. Low key. Look, I have no problem with Terraria, but I don't think I'm gonna play that. Gonna be honest with you guys. There's a lot of games on the list, but beat the Secret Sea legendary mode Terraria hardcore win? Not happening. Not happening. Sorry, fam. Alright, storming the lab. Yep. We're good. I was about to see if I needed to change my team, but we're good. We are almost done with this part. We still got a ton of battles we gotta get through, but once we get through them, we're gonna be chilling. Alright. Yep. Tell me about how beautiful the world is, but not how beautiful that hairline is, because it's not beautiful. It is fucking ugly as shit. Oh my god. Mian Shao. Look at this cool ass Pokemon. Mian Shao is actually so cool. It evolves super late, but it's a really cool mon. And it's not fucking dead. I think I'm dead though. Yeah. Yeah, that just happened. Ace bullying someone for their hairline when Ace got none? Hey, I have a hairline. Okay. But it's way better than his. Like, Ducky, did you ever even look at the guy? Like, I think it's very reasonable to say that that guy's hairline is pretty bad. Also, I should actually turn on the EXP share on because I need to level up my Lucario. He's got no hairline to bully. You do? Yeah, I know, right? It's insane. I have a hairline. Super weird, but it's there. It's there. I checked this morning. Paddle dance. Come on, icy hot. Oh, it's literally 1 HP. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Fight through it. Fight through it. Let's go. Okay, and then you just have... Okay, you have power. Yeah, we're just gonna go to Gibbity. Okay. Ow! I really did not like that. It's kind of rude. I think he's gonna outspeed, but we're gonna try this. Hyper voice. Oh no! God damn it, he did outspeed. Okay, that's fine. Go to Barbenheimer. Acrobatics. Wow, that didn't even kill? Wow. You know what, Pyro? I kind of underestimated you. You're like not doing too bad. Punch Crow. Alright, cream biscuit. Yo, freezing wind, you gotta stop spamming, man. You know, I like the emojis, but don't spam. And you're not fucking dead. Yeah. All right. Yo, freezing man, you gotta chill, dude. Let's go and heal up the team because I was not expecting that to be that hard of a fight. But I guess I should have expected it. A lot of my team was actually really underleveled. We're actually going to turn on the EXP share then. There we go. And let's go get our team back. All right. Now, I know we gotta do like a bunch of these double battles with Serena. What the hell are they just standing there? It's like something on a Squid Game. They're all just standing there like blocking the entryway. But yeah, we gotta, I know we gotta work with Serena. And then we gotta fight Lysander a little bit more. Battle a bunch of these like random guards. And then we get to Xerneas. So a lot of battling, so we're gonna try to get through it as quickly as possible. But otherwise, we are nearing the end of this game. Honestly, we might only need to do one more stream, and then we should be able to finish it up. Should be good. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Go this way. Alright, let's go, Serena. Alright. Bunch of battling. Awesome! I don't know if I had to said this. I actually finished up Squid Games. Like I watched all of it. And I truly don't know what to think. Like it wasn't like the worst thing ever. Like I didn't hate it or anything, but I also didn't love it. But then again, I never really loved Squid Games to really begin with. Like I definitely thought it was a little overrated in some cases, but like it honestly wasn't wasn't like too bad. But I was watching it, and the ending is pretty sad. It is pretty sad. I kind of feel bad for what happens. I won't spoil it, obviously, but I will kind of feel bad for what happened at the end. But some of the characters in season 2 and season 3 just weren't really all that great. I didn't really care for a lot of them. Like season 1, I do think the characters were really well written. You know, how much did you like the Gen 9 game? I loved it. I thought the Gen 9 game is really good. Obviously, barring all the problems with it, you know, there's like obviously a lot of performance issues and the graphics aren't the greatest, but graphics never really mattered to me, and I never experienced a lot of those performance issues. So I never really dealt with a lot of those problems. So I just got to play the game for the game, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I think, barring the issues that it has, I think it's honestly one of the better games in the franchise. Gonna be completely honest. Like, I think it's a really good game. Speaking of good game, I'm about to fucking die. So I'm gonna swap out, cause I don't like this. Okay, fake out, and then scary face. Okay, I can take that. Yep, there we go. But yeah, I really like the game. I like the characters. I think the story is actually pretty good. Definitely one of the better stories. I think it's like that, and in Gen 5, the first one, like Black and White. I think those are like really the only games that are, you know, really up for grabs on what could be better, or like what could be the best story. And then I think the Pokemon are really great. The Pokemon selection in that game was so good. I loved a lot of those Pokemon. Okay, we attacked the Manectric. Nice. Would you ever play it again? I actually already did. I played it a couple times already. I think I probably replayed it like 5 or 6 times, which was great. And I did play it already again on stream. So there's 2 playthroughs. There's the most recent one, and then there's obviously the very first one, which was like the very first time I ever streamed. So those streams are a little cringe, not gonna lie, because I did not know what I was doing or saying. Granted, I don't really know what I'm doing or saying right now, but that's not the point. But yeah, I would definitely play it again. Again, probably not on like stream, like not right now, like not unless there's like a reason for it. But I would probably play it again at some point. Like, I'm thinking of maybe like trying to get BG into it, because like we can play together, and I have to get a couple of friends that also have it. So like playing it as like a group, I think could be fun. Because I'm trying to get BG into Pokemon and trying to get him into playing like an actual Pokemon game. But he's super busy, so it's kind of hard to find time to do that. So I don't know. We'll have to hope that we can get around to doing it. Also, I gotta hope that I don't die to the Scrafty, because that thing is a little scary. I'm gonna try to take down that Houndoom though. Disarming voice. Okay, that thing might do the job. Nope, it doesn't. Well, gotta go. Hey, no problem, Freezing One. Thanks for tuning in, man. And you're dead. Okay, Serena. Did not really do that much. Yeah, let me give me a little bit of water. Oh, it outsped? Or maybe my my speed lowered, because I don't know what move it used. I think I might have used like Scary Face or something. So if that's the case, well then that makes sense. Because I was about to say, like, if we got a speed tie, damn, am I the only one left? You might be. I'm not sure. We're not really looking at how many people are watching right now. I'm just trying to play the game and get some stuff done. But yeah, again, we're really close. So like the stream's almost over. I'm trying to go, Serena. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Clamont actually helped us here? I completely forgot that. Shauna just had a random device that could open the door. If that's not plot convenience, I don't know what is. Okay, so yeah, we gotta do these battles. Catch Xerneas, we're just gonna throw the mouse ball. I'm not even gonna really waste my time. And then we're gonna end the stream. And then actually wait, we gotta fight Lysander. Almost forgot about that. We do gotta fight Lysander. Yeah, then like 2 of the guards go over there or something. Yeah. And then they have us fighting 4 random guards. I don't know why they thought that made sense, but yeah, we gotta fight all 4 of them. And you don't just do like a double battle to get through it rather quickly, nah. You have to sit here and battle all 4 of them, each one at a time. With the same Pokemon as before. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know why there's so many battles, especially with the new leveling system with the EXP share. Like, I like the new EXP share because, like, you don't really have to grind that much, but you can easily overlevel. So I don't know why they thought having this many people that you fight, I don't know why they thought that made sense, but I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna use Bone Rush. Try to use Dean the Bean a little bit because we did bench him. Doge. Big Doge. That's a Thunder Fang. I should be able to taint that. And I flinched. Why does no gym leader have more than 3 Pokemon? Because for some reason they thought that made sense in this game. Like, oh, I remember MJTV was talking about it on one of his videos of like how to fix this game, and that was one of them of like you gotta make the gym leaders a lot harder and like give them better teams because their teams are like kind of a joke. Not even gonna lie. Like even like Karina has a Lucario, you don't even fight her Lucario until like after. You have to wait till you get your own Lucario and then you fight her. Get the megas, yeah. Like, I think the way he explained it was like after you get your first mega, you should then have to fight everyone else's mega. Like all the boss trainers should have megas. Because like that doesn't make sense that like you are like one of the only people who uses megas in the entire game. Like even Serena technically could mega evolve like one of her Pokemon or something like that, like her Absol. She doesn't use it like almost ever, and it's like that's kind of dumb because like not only is it a really cool mega, like why not give her one? She's the main rival. But I don't know. Game Freak was kind of weird in this generation. I think they were mainly focused on trying to just make a fun game as opposed to making a really like a really more balanced game. I'll say like they're more focused on the fun and all the different things you can get instead of trying to make it actually like balanced. Doesn't Serena get Mega Absol at some point, or am I stupid? No. I think she might get it towards the end. But like, I think from what MJ TV, because I'm trying to think back to that video when I watched it. I think he was like, it's only Lysander and then Diantha are like the only two that you really have to fight with megas. You might have to fight like, okay, Karina as well, but maybe maybe there's something else. Pokey Rogue. Why am I blanking on that? I know you guys have talked about that, but I'm not thinking of the name. I don't know why. Pokey Rogue. I know that, isn't that some type of fan game? Isn't that like a fan ROM that someone made, and it's like really popular or something? I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. Yes, it's Pokemon roguelike. Okay. Well then I really don't know. There's a lot of fan games I want to do. Like, I know I want to do the one fan game with the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters as like the Pokemon instead. I really want to do that one. That's probably, that honestly might be like the next Pokemon game I do before Legends ZA. But I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, you surf, and we should be done with this battle. And I think we got 2 more battles to do. Then we're good. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Again, there's a lot of games on the list. I'm trying to get through as many as I can. And then once I get through, then I can really see about other games. But so far, there's a lot of games being thrown at me. I can only do so many at a time. But we're getting Garchomp. We're getting my boy. Look at my sweet, sweet boy. If only he had Earthquake. That would make him so much better. There we go. My boy Garchomp. He's finally here. Crunch. Yes. We'll get rid of Flash. Now Mega Evolve it and make it OU by technicality. I think wasn't it in Ubers at some point? Because like I think the ability is Sandville, and like that's like part of evasiveness, and I know like that is like banned in some like formats. I thought it, no, I think I might be thinking of something else. I don't know what it is I'm thinking about, but yeah, base Garchomp. Gotcha. Okay. I was about to be like, I remember Garchomp was Uber. Like, I know it was Uber when it first came in, and then I think there was some iterations afterwards that might have been Uber, but Mega has never gone to OU. Yeah. Dude, he just has a Golbat. Has never gone to Uber. Gotcha. It's gonna hurt. Okay, and we are done. So down all the different grunts. Now we just gotta go fight the main leader, and then we're done, chat. What was this, like almost 3 hours? Yeah, like 2.5 hours of a stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, so far we've been doing pretty good on the daily stream. So I'm still trying to get that out. I'm also still trying to work on other content, you know, like shorts and stuff. So again, I really do hope you guys enjoy a lot of this, because it's definitely not something I'm used to. Definitely not something I'm used to, but it's honestly been really fun to do daily. Hey, what's up, Alexander Cooper? welcome to the stream. You literally just got here right before we were gonna catch Xerneas. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. Here comes the Christmas tree. Do you like Team Rocket? I think Team Rocket is pretty cool. I don't like them maybe as much as some other people, but I don't hate Team Rocket. Team Rocket's pretty solid. There it is. There is the wild Volkswagen. Yeah, apparently, like, you look at the lore behind Xerneas and Yveltal, like, they are so, like, powerful. Because, like, when they die or something like that, it's like, or, like, yeah, when Yveltal dies, they, like, kills everything around it. It's, like, really powerful. Imagine it's shiny. I've seen, I think I remember seeing the shiny, but I also saw, like, a custom version where it's like a grass dragon. It was actually like really cool. My perfect part, catching legendary Pokemon, then battling Lysanders and Mega Pokemon. Like in this game or just like in general? Where is, yeah, I'm just gonna throw the Master Ball. Not even gonna waste time. We're throwing the Master Ball. Boom! Xerneas, also known as Volkswagen. That was the name that we came up with. Because as you guys know, we gotta make the dumbest names possible for our Pokemon teams. It's literally the life Pokemon. This is the Pokemon that most people don't like because most of us don't have lives. Okay, we play video games. You know? Volkswagen. Making sure I'm spelling this right. Volkswagen. There it is. Oh shoot, I was actually gonna try to see if I can use it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Sorry Dean, you're gonna have to be bent. The fuck bro think he's talking to his 3 viewers? Hey, to all those 3 viewers, you guys are awesome. You guys are literally the goats. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Y. Oh, really? Yeah, my first Pokemon game was, I think it was Diamond and Pearl and then Platinum. Including me. Well, when you're being normal, when you're going, like, insane and crazy and stuff, maybe not. But, yeah. You guys are the goats. Yeah, Pokemon X and Y was like that was one of the games that I came back to briefly because I kind of fell out of Pokemon in Gen 5 and I really liked Megas. Like Megas is why I came back. And then after that I went back and eventually it was Gen 8 that kind of brought me back for good. You like Team Flare Bonds, Lysander with bug wires, glasses, and having Dr. Octopus vibes. Oh god, he really is Dr. Octopus. You're not wrong. Honestly, because you just said that, I think I do. I think I love him. I think he's honestly the best villain. All right, Gerardo, you gotta relax. Okay, hold on. Okay. You're getting timed up for one minute. You gotta relax, dude. Discord? I will not be saying anything about my Discord. Ooh, let's set up with Geomancy. I actually don't think I've ever used it. Oh, and he missed? Dude, the power of Volkswagen is too strong. It's literally too strong. Okay, now we're just gonna one-shot everything. There we go. But yeah, I at least for right now, I'm not doing a Discord anytime soon, just because like it's a lot to handle. But I don't know. It might be something I do in the future. I'm back. All right, cool. You, hopefully you're gonna relax this time. Sorry, I was possessed. I don't think that's what that was, because otherwise that's a really weird ghost that possessed you. Hi, Roar. Me and my friend Angela grew up watching Gen 3 and 4 Pokemon anime, Hoenn and Sinnoh, and in season 6 through 13. Those are my two favorites. Honestly, I grew up watching the Gen 3 anime, and the Gen 4 anime. And like, if it wasn't for the Gen 3 anime, I probably would never have gotten into Pokemon, because I didn't really know anything about it. But like, it was really, really good. I don't know why I was, dude. Wait, Gordo, relax, dude. Okay, we take those. I've seen all the episodes of Black and White and XY anime series on Cartoon Network when I was in high school. I did not like the Black and White anime. I've seen a bit of the X and Y anime, especially like towards the end. But I didn't like the Black and White one. Was not a fan. Okay, he's gonna Mega Evolve, and then it's gonna be super effective. I should one shot, and then we should be good. We should be good. Mold Breaker. No. I saw that one, Gordo. Yeah, I saw that. That was actually a cute moment between the two. I'll be honest. That was a pretty cute moment. It's kind of dumb though, because they then don't really do anything after that. Like, there's even a moment where like, I think Serena comes back like in the new anime, and they like don't mention that. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm weird, but like, I feel like if I was asked, I'd be like, yeah, I'm probably gonna ask her what's the deal, you know? Yeah, like, see, like they saw each other again in Journeys, but like they don't bring that up. They're just like normal after that. And I thought that was kind of weird. Yo, Doc Ock, I'm gonna need you to get a haircut, fam. You're not looking too good. They don't want to say anything in front of Go. Oh, you know what? That's fair. Go was a third wheel. He kind of ruined them. Like, they probably would have went on like a date or something, but like Go was there, and they're like, nah, we gotta wait, sadly. Because this fucking idiot over here just doesn't know how to like read the room. And here it comes back down. Go is canonically gay? I don't think they made him gay. I feel the same way. I went to battle Lysander's Mega Pokemon, and in and he's the best villain ever, and he's way better than Team Yell. Team Yell, yeah, no, Team Yell isn't like a great team. I like Piers. Piers great. I don't know if I can agree with Lysander being the best villain. I think the best villain is easily Cyrus. Like, he is just such a well-written villain, and like his goal actually made sense. Lysander's just like, to just be blunt, his whole planning and like his like mission was so stupid. It made no sense. He wanted everything to be beautiful, but like the way he went about it was so dumb. Nah, Giovanni is okay, but like he wasn't as interesting in my opinion. Wait, seriously, this is how it ends in X and Y game. I liked it better in the anime when Bonnie said squishy kill him. What? She said what in the anime? Oh, what's up, Arizona? Which Pokemon anime seasons did you see? I saw pretty much I kind of saw pretty much all of them. I haven't seen maybe all of them like front to back. Like the only ones I really haven't seen much of was Sun and Moon, and then the new one. The new one with like Liko and all the Gen 9 characters. Like those were really the only two I didn't really watch much. Even Journeys, I didn't watch too much of, but I basically have seen all of them. I like the contest from Pokemon anime of Hoenn and Sinnoh. Yeah, I think them doing the contest was really great. It gave the female character like more like personality, and like they were kind of unique. Gen 9 is okay. Yeah, people have been telling me that. I haven't gotten around to watch it, but I'll definitely try to. She said Squishy finished this. What the hell? But yeah, no, I like the contest. I think the contests were cool. It just added something else. Like, you know, it was also something like for girls, like if they were watching Pokemon, like they can kind of like that would be something they might be more interested in. I don't know. I had Brilliant Diamond, Pokemon X and or Pokemon Y, and then Pokemon Sword. Do you like Champion Lance? Champion Lance is cool. Champion Lance is cool. I have no problem with Lance. I don't know if he's my favorite. No, actually, he's not even close to being my favorite, to be honest. That's definitely still Cynthia, but he's cool. Brilliant Poop and Shiny Doodoo. Yeah, I think here's the thing, champ. If you played the originals, I don't think you're really going to like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But if you haven't played Gen 4, I don't think they're bad games, right? I think they are like pretty fun for like newer players. But like for anyone who's played the Gen 4 games, you're probably not gonna like it that much. Because I know I didn't. I wasn't a fan. But chat, that's gonna be basically it for right now. We caught Xerneas, we took down Team Flare. At least I'm pretty sure we're done with all the Team Flare. So now the only thing we gotta do the last gem, and then right after that we gotta do the Elite Four. So I think in the next X and Y stream we'll probably try to finish it up. Do you like Red and Blue? I like Red and Blue. They're cool. I like those characters. Man, why did they put Razorfang in the post game again? I really don't understand that. Because then you can't get Gliscor if they do that. And Gliscor is such a cool Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. They made a lot of weird choices. But yeah, I like Red and Blue. Alright, chat. That's gonna have to be it. We're almost at the 3-hour mark, I think. So definitely gotta, yeah, we're literally like 5 minutes off. So gonna be ending the stream. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream today. It was a lot of fun. We're literally at the very end of the game, so we'll probably get close to beating it, or we'll probably beat it the next time we play. So I'm thinking maybe Friday. It depends on what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow we might do more X and Y. If not, then we'll do it on Friday. We'll probably finish it off there, and then we'll do some other streams and kind of switch it up a little bit more. But hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. If you guys haven't already, hit that sub button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell for more. Help support the stream, help support the channel. Really does mean a lot. We're getting really close to 1,300 subs, so thank you to everyone that's already been supporting throughout all these streams. It's been truly a great time hanging out with all you guys, and I will see you guys next time. All right. But if I hit the sub button, I unsub. Well, that's only if you haven't subscribed. But if you already subscribed, well, see, you're already ahead of the pack, ducky. But yeah, good night, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be doing more streams. It's gonna be a little bit of a surprise depending on what we do. But I'll let you guys know ahead of time. And yeah, that's gonna be it. See you guys next time. All right, good night, everyone.